Football, for the love of the game.
So, guys, just a quick one. This is not a regular meeting. It's just that I just need to come and address some few things this evening, so that I don't know. I just need to come and address some few things. It's just crazy. It's already late. Say that I don't want to say, okay, leave it tomorrow before the verdict might be tomorrow. So just to come and clear some few things, guys, like the video, and I didn't announce this thing before coming live. Hey, God to let it. That's my man. So yeah, let me just come and address the madness going on in Nigerian media. See, that's why I said something. If you want to see somebody that is very mad, it's like you have to go to Facebook. It's so disgusting. And I want to use this medium to say that please don't tag me to anything that a mad person writes. Don't send it to me. I beg, because it's so bad. It's so bad that people are just, I don't know. That's why I said that who is controlling Nigerian media is just so disgraceful. It's so disgraceful. I just wonder, it's so disgraceful. Don't go to Arrow to go and look for mad person again. Somebody will just cook a fake news and they will put the whole country to flame. It's bad. But let me just address some few, because I came here to answer questions. And I'm going to start with the first question I asked you what got here, and share the video. And I didn't announce that I'm going to be coming live this evening. I don't want to wait till Friday, evening. We might be having a valid before Friday. So the first question I want to ask, somebody asked me, is just about the verdict. Is the verdict out? No. Let me put this man. So let me ban this guy here. I'm going to ban him from this channel finally. I don't tolerate fake news. If you know that you don't, this demonic, I'm going to ban you now. I don't tolerate. If you know that you have mental issue, just leave. I don't tolerate fake news. If you know that you cannot verify information, I beg, don't come and ask me stupid questions here. Don't come and ask me any stupid question. You cannot verify information. Why? This content creation and journalism, I don't know where it's going to. Let me just put this guy. He's part of them. I'm going to ban him from this channel now. He's part of them. We'll ban him. I'm banning him on this channel now. If there is unofficial, if there's confirmation, he's going to send it to the NFF. They're going to publish it. People say that FIFA published the fixture. Should they go and put Nigeria there? Is DR Congo, except something happened otherwise? I don't know why people cannot even read between the lines. Is DR Congo, except something happened otherwise? So they should go and put Nigeria there. Is it content that people are trying to create? And I saw some Punch newspaper. Interblog is not credible. Post is not credible. I saw Punch newspaper. Is it Guardian too? Is it Pierre? Crazy people. Yes, crazy people. I will only bring, because of time, I will only bring one of my Oga, to just join me. I don't want to bring anybody on this conversation, but anytime I want to hear me too, and I might learn from him. Complete sports. Imagine, like, I don't know. The I don't know. They just people just like to post something. I don't know. I don't want to stay long here. So I just want to say that there's no verdict. There's nothing yet, and I'm going to just, you know, uh, so there's no verdict yet. I don't know what. I don't know. Punch. Yes, imagine Punch don't turn content creator. Why can't Punch, with the name they have, call the NFF SecGen? Call the NFF SecGen. Why is it that Let me tell you something, and one time you guys don't know. Anything that you see, anything that you see that is happening like this, don't be surprised that something good is coming out of it. This is the fourth time that they will attack this thing with fake news. Fourth time. December 6th, December 26th, early January, February. This is the fourth time they will attack this thing with fake news. Fourth time. Why? 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 Project is not a credible source. It's content creator. So I pardon that person. It's not a credible source. It's content creator. Okay, yeah, it was born debunking. Thank you. I don't know the reason why content boss has lost his credibility. So there's no confirmation, anything, anywhere. If there's confirmation, anywhere I am, I will turn it on and come and discuss it here. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know why they are attacking this. What's it called? This story. I don't know why it's like something good is coming out of it when you see them attacking this thing. So that's I don't know. I don't know. And it's a backdoor movement. They bully people to accept that this is a backdoor. They bully people, they do whatever they like. I'm not here to support the NFF, but what I'm here for is that if you know that you have rights to something, do it. This thing. So I've put to this thing. We like wahala. We like problem too much in this country. Any small thing. You carry fake news. So let me just say something about it, because I like to educate myself. I like to educate myself on issues like this, and then shout out to my very good people here that sent me some things. So let me just see. I was monitoring this program. I was monitoring this program. It's not live program. I was monitoring this program, and we're talking about different issues. I'll come to this program later. So the first question, I'm sorry for coming like this. The first question is, there is no official statement from FIFA and there's no decision. And let me just educate you small. See, FIFA disciplinary committee and judicial committee is independent of FIFA. They are independent of logistics. They are independent. They only bring their recommendation when they are done with their findings. They will now post it to FIFA. That is it. On paper, DR Congo beat Nigeria on penalties. You should know that. This disciplinary committee, they are independent of FIFA. They don't work with FIFA. They are independent of FIFA. But they must make sure that they address any issue brought before them. That is it. So if they have recommendations, they will submit it to FIFA. This is what we have. That is it. It's not two bodies in FIFA, judicial body and the disciplinary committee. They are independent. Those working in FIFA don't even know what is happening, except I'm hearing that four people are sitting, no, three people are sitting on Nigerian's case. That's what I'm hearing. I don't have the first-hand information. Except maybe my brother is part of those that is working on the case. I will now have information. Okay, now waiting what happen with this. Even those that works in FIFA office, they do not know. They will not know. They are completely what? Independent of FIFA. I beg. People say that, see, FIFA can ban anybody at any time. At any time. They know exactly what to do. They know exactly what to do. See, let me give you an example. 3 weeks before last playoff, FIFA banned Russia. They announced Russia now. The moment the Senate committee recommended to FIFA, they took Russia out. See, about 10 days before the game, Russia went to CAS. Russia, Russia went to CAS to get a temporary injunction that they want to play the playoff to not rush to Qatar 2022. 3 weeks, they ban Russia. They ban Russia. So you see, you cannot look anytime they are done with their thing, they are done with it. And let me tell you something, and I've said it here last time around. The reason why it's taking so long, I can assure you, I'm not part of them. I'm not privy to any information from them. Is that they saw something? That is one question. Second question is this: people ask me that will people ask me that will Nigeria replace what? Iran. How will Nigeria replace Iran? Iran currently now, I don't want to go into the political side of it. I don't want them to flag maybe what I'm saying here. Currently, the Iranian women team, they are playing in the Asian Cup in Australia currently now. So nothing happened to them because it's Australia, it's not USA. Today, they played, they did not sing the national anthem of Iran. They did sing it. So even in Russia too, I think, no, in Qatar, I think Iran too did not sing their national. They didn't see their national anthem too. So the issue is there's a lot of politics in there, but Iraq is telling FIFA now that they cannot come and play playoff because one, they cannot fly out of the country. They cannot. The coach is stranded in UAE. They cannot. They are not getting visa. They have to go for interview. So it's a lot of things to sort out, And they want to fly. They want to leave UAE, fly, and I don't know. They want to fly to Mexico. There's a lot of issues there. But based on the rule of FIFA, if Iran today say that they are not playing the World Cup, they will be replaced by Iraq. Then UAE will go and play the intercontinental playoff on the behalf of Asia. That is it. So if Iraq, the way they're having problem too, they say that they cannot go and they're having issues. It might probably be, they keep on going down. That is it. So the reason why they are picking UAE in case Iran withdrew is because uh, So it's not doing that now. Uh-uh. So uh no. So sorry guys, I don't know. Uh Let me just see. I want to try and like I don't know, maybe anybody can just I don't sorry guys. Oh, okay. I didn't do anything to the page to see. Okay. Okay, I think you have to use like a laptop or desktop with webcam and mic. Recent version of Chrome. It must be recent version of Chrome, strong internet connection, and yeah, I think it's probably I think they are the one that updated it. I think he's talking about well, maybe on this here. Uh, sorry guys. So so that is it. So it's just I just want you to guys to know that anything that concerns Iraq is 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 not is Nigeria is not actually what involved. So um I want to bring somebody on actually just to discuss some few things about the rate at which we spread fake news in Nigeria. But I think the person is having issues with the internet. Is I think we is having what if Congo decide to withdraw? Imagination. they will not, they will not decide to this Congo. Uh-huh. So I just want to know, maybe I want to know, maybe can I show what Johnny directly. So let me see maybe I can even see. I don't know, maybe I want to put a link here to see maybe people can even try and join because I don't know why people are struggling. So it's just that people like to make rumor. Is it because of content creation? Is it because of this? I don't know why people can just get your information from the right source. Get it from the right source. And talking about it, I'm not saying that I'm not preview. I don't know any of the committee member, but I told you about something on Friday. I told you about something on Friday. This on Monday on Eagle Striker. So I was monitoring. I heard about this show, so I monitored this show. Uh, it's about they were discussing the intercontinental playoff, and one of them was saying that is he heard that Congo might not be allowed to play the playoff. So why can't I just come and put this information out? Are they Nigerians? Are these people here? Are they Nigerians? Are they Nigerians? They're not Nigerians. He said they might not be allowed to play playoff. He said he got the information from an insider that they might not be allowed to play playoff. Why can't I say, oh, I want to push this one out now? No, I don't want to push any information out. I want FIFA to come out and say, waiting the FIFA committee, come and bring it out. Let's see. So that is it. These people are, it's not as if there's a Nigerian interest here. It just came up. They say, oh, you remember that one top source said that oh, Congo might not be in this playoff. So, but he didn't say that Nigeria would replace playoff, will replace Congo. There, he didn't mention that. So, we just have to look for ways in which we can actually guys, you can try and join. I don't know, maybe the whole thing just changed because I'm trying to bring somebody on because I have to wrap it up very quickly. To I have engagement, so I want to. So that's it. So why have I not banned this guy? Okay, let me just ban him finally. If you like, go and come with a different tasting. I will ban all the accounts you join with. Go and join. Go and ban this thing. Yeah, ban you, sir. Get out. Get out. If you are sick in the head, go and treat your sickness. I don't know why I've not banned this person. I don't know why I've not banned. I don't know why. See, people have been saying this thing so that if the Nigeria don't go to the World Cup, if Nigeria don't go to the World Cup, NFF will not see. If NFF NFF will not learn. NFF would. It's not even okay. Evan is here. Thank you. So I'm just waiting for him to wrap it up so that I always like to hear from him. If you come here and you are sick and you have not taken your medicine and you come and drop user comment here, I will rupture you. This thing, I don't know. So people with different mental destiny just come and be stressing somebody.
One of your Bible six.
Evan D.
I
In
greet you,
fact,
my brother.
I was supposed don't drop voice notes for you, but
Sorry.
so Evan, I just want to I know that you want to say some few things. Let me allow you to say some
No,
few
I
things
think
before I ask.
you have even said before you said the basic thing, and that says a lot about how when they say they should regulate the social media, people shouldn't look at it from a different angle because we're abusing that social media. Some people want to post news that are not true just because they want to generate traffic, and
Mm-hmm.
and it's not fair to our society because here is the thing: as we speak, Congo DR is the country that is expected to
Yes,
go because they won
they
their
won the
playoff.
playoff.
So there is nothing has changed. It's not as if
Yes,
FIFA changed their name. So it's only normal, it's only natural for their name to be on. So I wonder why people
yes.
are saying, I mean, even if FIFA hasn't or will not say anything.
They just
As you
NFC.
see,
They just confirm this evening that there's no decision. There's nothing. It's just the
I mean,
normal thing.
I don't know why people, and the sad part is people in that are supposed to know within the media space that are trained. You can't just pick something without verification. You can't just pick a report and say this without verification.
Like
I
Punch
mean,
newspaper.
it's sad. It's sad. Don't they have
Eh?
editors in Punch? I mean,
Complete
it's
sports.
you see, not even that. You notice that few days ago, that is that few days ago or last week, they started posting the story of Ato Okonkwo. That Ato Okonkwo has switched allegiance, as if that thing just
It's a
happened.
lie.
Something that happened. No, he switched. That thing has happened because
Since.
what's his name? Koliuda wrote about it since December
Uh-huh.
last year. So they just wrote this stuff like few days ago, as if it just happened. I know. I was telling somebody, what is and I know it must be someone that will just see, maybe will see the story somewhere and just speak and just start. People don't verify, and I expect those that are trained properly just verify. And it's very simple. The NFF, somebody who said, someone see, people are funny. Someone said there was no petition safe. They
Uh-uh.
are just lying. I'm telling you that there
Uh-uh.
was no petition in the first place. If the Secretary General of the Federation will come back and say, we had the petition, this is what we wrote. So how can you now say there wasn't any petition in the first place? And it's everywhere that there was petition. So why? So I don't understand what people want to achieve by misleading members of the public. There should be punitive measures for something like this. And it is because it is sports. If you look at other sectors as well, people post stories that are not true, something that they haven't verified. It's really, really unfair the way you, because if you are in that space, you
Mm-hmm.
owe it to members of the public to post something that is genuine, something
Yeah.
that you have truly verified. You can
Uh-huh.
also attach your source, even if you are not attach your source. Oh, where did I get this news from? And the further part is, I also saw reporters also posting the same stories.
Uh-huh.
Ah, I just don't.
Even one of a former spokesperson of the president of the
Ah,
president
ah,
of this country
eh,
posting
how do
checking
you
on the
even?
link
Is it
below.
because they, to everybody too wants to? They want that money, social media money. If I get traffic, I'll make this money. No, no, it's not fair. Why do you do? How do you deceive yourself just because you don't do something that is wrong or something illegal because you want to make a profit out of it? It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so good. I mean, people should. It's very easy if there's any issue, it's almost happened when with the issue of this point deduction, Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
South Africa, and all that. People were just posting what they didn't know, and I know some people want to push. Some people will push out this narrative because um they want to gain something from it. I know we've been like this for some time. Just that social media is now the one that is now
Mm-hmm.
enhancing this that is happening. Because you remember France 98 after we lost to, or even USA 94, you repeated it in USA 94, France 98 after we lost to Italy and Denmark. Some people say, oh, they are going to replay the game. This person used drugs. Who told you they are
Uh-huh.
going to play when the competition is going on?
Uh-huh.
Because they were saying because Maradona took drugs, maybe they will play. I mean, they started saying all sort of things. He will replay this game, he replayed that game. I
Uh-huh.
mean, is we the social media space is so full of unverified stories,
Mm-hmm.
unverified reports. People mislead others, and we can't just continue. We cannot continue to run with that kind of narratives within our media space. It's not fair to us. I mean, if you're going to get into at your fingertip, it should be something that is real, should be something that's genuine. For me, I would just appeal to well-respected media houses. You don't just pick stories. Don't
Yeah.
join them. And maybe it says a lot to a new set of employees, those that are
Mm.
employing newly,
Mm-hmm.
you know, who are the people that they're employing newly, you're just employing this person, just employing that, employing, I mean, it's rather unfortunate. And when I had one, I won't say an issue per se, in a WhatsApp group, I saw, I'm just sorry for digressing a little bit, I saw the list of invited players for Nigeria's D Tigers, for example,
Uh-huh.
and I just posted that, see, I don't think some players in this team are are at that elite level yet.
Yeah.
That they don't really. You can't say because you see when somebody is not. Everybody wants to like. There are a lot of people that want to say I want to study medicine in school, but
Yeah.
there's always a cutoff mark. It's just the
Yes.
same thing with the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Some players you don't need them without Falcons. There's
Mm-hmm.
always the cutoff mark. If the person does not, if
Meet
you
up.
don't make the cutoff, you don't have to force the person to go there because
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be calamity.
Yes.
So I was saying something like that, and I mentioned the player that maybe this player could have added value to the team and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the media officer of this thing was just trying to attack me with his tone and all that. Say, what is that player that I'm mentioning? What is it that they don't know about her that I want to say? Now,
Yeah.
I said your tone is harsh. I'm not fighting anybody. I will do that, man. And I explained to see this person that I said could add value to the team. That would I explain because I know for a fact not. There are people
Mm-hmm.
It's so unfortunate. No, no disrespect to anyone. They will be within a certain system, even
Mm-hmm.
that system that they are. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
a lot about that game, yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
they are within that system. It's almost
Yeah.
like that for even our sports.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, Smith, you see, if you had the opportunity to speak to one or two people even within the NFF, you will now
Yeah.
be wondering, why they can't employ this person.
Yes. Because you see, sorry, everybody wants like this. See, this Brian Taiwan. You don't open two accounts. I don't ban the two. This is the third one now. I will ban the third one. Go on. Open 20 today. Open 20 today. I will ban it
So
again.
I think it's we should do ourselves. You need people that are competent within that
Mm-hmm.
space, whatever space. Even though I'm also saying even to like the newspapers, top newspapers that are also publishing stuff like that. You have editors in your office. Who is the person that sanctioned that? Who are those managing your social media handles? You can't just run with something like that because no official statement. See, look, People need to understand. Just like
why
even
can't
within even within government,
uh-huh.
if a circular comes out and it is not stamped or not signed, you can't run with it.
Hmm.
Yes. See, look, even if you go to like a court, so maybe you are going to a court, maybe to get an injunction or anything. If it is not signed or so do this, you can't use something
Can't
that
use
is
it.
not who signed
Yeah,
it,
that is it.
or you are collecting it. So this or this thing that they are releasing to the members of the public, who released the statement?
Mm.
Is it the FIFA Secretary General or the head of disciplinary committee that released
Committee.
a statement that we have denied Nigeria this? I mean, well, forget whether Nigeria gets the positive
Get it or
result
not.
or
No,
not.
it's just that don't misinform the public. I
Yes,
saw it from reputable people. People I think that
I mean
right
it's unfortunate. It's
it's
unfortunate.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I know that. I know, just a quick one because I'm about to wrap it up too.
Mhm. Let me
Uh,
go so that you're able to
no, no, no,
inform.
no. I want to ask you a question. We'll do it together. Finish it. And you because I've mentioned this issue now, and I'm going to ask you try and drag you to this matter small, small.
Okay.
About this issue of journalists and reporting. You said it that people normally sanction news, people like do all these things, and
Mhm, mhm.
so what is the punishment for publishing fake news in the media? Or there's no
That's
punishment?
well, there should be. That's NBC. There should be. You see, every media house would always have their internal mechanisms or this in dealing with that stuff. That okay, why? I mean, for example, if you are in a television, there's a news. You have your reporters. You have when the
Mm-hmm.
reporters come with their report, for example, you have a production editor.
Mm-hmm.
The production editor must see it first, and even if you take it to the producer, if the signature of the production editor is not there, the producer will send you back. The
Mm-hmm.
producer will send you back. Let the production editor see it first before I will also see it. So the
Mm-hmm.
initial of the production editor and the producer is going to be there. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
And the initial is going to be there. Now, the manager may also see it.
Mm-hmm.
The manager, it depends on the story. The manager may say, okay, let me, okay, this thing is ready because so it goes through certain chains.
Mm-hmm.
Then, if there is an issue, they look at it. Who saw that script? They'll see your name on it. Oh, this person saw these scripts. Go and call him. So if you are trying for people to be accountable, you already say,
Yeah.
okay, this is the reporter. Okay. The production editor also saw it. Okay. The producer also saw it. So three people
Mm-hmm.
must vet. They'll say that's I'm turning from television house now
Mm-hmm.
for TV. They'll look at it. So if there is an issue, and if there's always a post-mortem
Mm-hmm.
the following day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say for
Yeah.
news like 9 o'clock news or
Yeah.
prime news time, and you've made a huge blunder. There's a post-mortem where of course, you have to watch. They review everything.
Yeah.
If you have, it depends. If it's so serious,
Yeah.
the person may not go out on reportorial for. It depends. Maybe
Mm.
2-3 months or 6 months.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Yes, they step you
That's
down.
big. Mm.
They step
Mm.
you down. You may not go for. I don't know how if the thing is still very functional now.
Right.
The person may not go
Mm.
for reportorial.
Mm. So
He will not go for reportorial.
yeah.
And if it's really, really serious and you get a very big query during promotion exam, it's a serious thing. They look at that. It may
Yeah.
affect your promotion.
So let me just educate our people. See, the person talking here has worked with NTA before, so he's a he's not the newbie in broadcasting.
So
You have
I
worked with
mean,
NTA before.
I know for a fact. I
So
worked with.
yeah, I know. So just before we might not have time to get tomorrow. Just final thoughts on the WAFCON.
Yes,
I thought just right because I know that they're already calling you on the WAFCON.
no, it's my son. Yeah.
There's two things. You know that when that lady came to talk about the if Morocco is not ready, people dismissed her.
Mm,
I don't know why. There's a smoke somewhere. There's something
yes,
happening.
yes,
People
yes,
dismissed her. Look at what
yes.
the minister now came to say that they cannot bully anybody to one corner. So,
Mhm.
what is your take on the game that Morocco is playing? If they won
You
the
know,
AFCON, do you think
the
that they would
thing
have
is,
been saying the same
the
thing?
thing is becoming more and more political.
Hmm.
More and more political in the sense that some people feel because of the pressure on the president, the CAF president.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the issue of the secretary whose tenure, who is not even supposed to be in office
Yes, that's
because of
Veron.
age, and he's
Mm-hmm.
been there. There's pressure on the CAF president. Now, to maybe South Africans, they feel like they want to use the whole thing to embarrass the CAF president.
Hmm.
Yes,
Do you
and
think
they want
so?
to use. Ah, it's a complex issue. Yes, it's complex,
Because
honestly. It is
Asia is playing
complex,
their this thing
and I
now.
will say, you see, even Nigeria's issue is part of this thing, because I think for me, Nigeria has a case. DR Congo wants to go.
Hmm.
How do you now deal with all these issues? It's becoming more political, and of course, they are loyal to the Africa. They are loyal to FIFA. President is getting votes here. So, how do you want to deal with this issue? How did that thing get out? If you now realize that there was a foul play, or there is a foul
Mm-hmm.
play somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
will you sanction that CAF official? Is he going to be banned and all that? Okay, in Morocco's case, they feel like they, in their own hand, they are being emotional. They feel like despite what they have done, the whole of Africa is now going against them. Despite
Do
they
you think so?
rescued Africa.
Do you think so?
Uh, in a way, in a way,
Mm. In a
in a
way.
way, in a
Yeah.
way,
I
in a
also
way.
agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, in a way. So they feel like, okay, we will just not let, but they have to play to the rules. If you have accepted to do something, you can't just say when it's so close that you are no more interested and all that. Because if you look at it, they're just being emotional. You have won the Under 20 World Cup. It says a
Mhm.
lot that they are developing the game. If you have
But
not won,
they thought that they lost the two main finals in a controversial circumstances. Against Nigeria, that
yes,
penalty is meant to be a penalty. That social domain. They believe that it's meant to be a penalty.
which one? Oh,
The
okay,
one that
that
domain.
one.
Yes. They said
But even if no, but if you look at it,
mhm.
one of the goals they scored, there was an infringement.
A frequent.
The referee
Yes.
also overlooked it
Overlooked it.
and gave them that goal.
That I think they pushed one of our players before
Yes,
that
yes,
score. Musudi.
yes, yes.
Musudi.
And the referee overlooked it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
So
it's a 50-50 thing. You can't win. You must have the spirit of sportsmanship. If you are hosting, just take it. Nigeria on our own soil, we had the penalty that we converted. They didn't give it to us.
mhm.
Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria 2000. The Peppers go, the ball crossed the line. The referee saw it.
Mhm.
They didn't give it to us. So
Mhm.
they just feel like they're being bullied by other African countries, state think that they this or that, but they should just allow
Mhm.
the event. But if you now feel like, hey, have a good meeting with the CAF president. Do you have the capacity in your country to host this thing? If you
Mhm.
have the capacity, they should have done it long ago. I agreed on it.
Mhm.
That look at what is going on. The country is in there is tension. If you truly have the capacity to host it, but again, people will now say
But
CAF
they
president.
posted the draws now. They did
Yeah,
everything.
but the problem. You also have to blame CAF. You have to
Mhm.
blame CAF. That is the reason you need to let the tournament rotate properly. Tell countries beforehand. You can't just give one country, others will not be happy to be hosting. And
No,
why do you think they should be hosting and hosting and hosting?
no. Catherine said something that he opened the bid.
Yes.
No country bidded for it.
You see,
No country.
let
You know
me
that he said something that
Smith.
there was one tournament. Sorry, the under 20 AFCON. It was meant
Yes.
to be in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
South Africa boasting here. They proposed to CAF that they want to use secondary school pitch to play under 20 AFCON. So CAF said, secondary school pitch. So they now had to move it to Egypt. I think it was Egypt. That was where we came third or so, in the
Mm-hmm.
so I think I don't know, but it's just that most Africans think that this is not profitable.
You see, no, you see, what I, from my own thinking, I'll look at one of the Pamoja countries.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Use that WAFCON as a dress rehearsal for how many
They are
countries
not.
are going to
These
do.
people are not ready.
Hold on. No, no, no. What I'm saying, as a dress rehearsal for the big one, they
Mm-hmm.
have stadium. I mean, is it Kenya? Is it Uganda? You see, WAFCON, even if you go to Ghana, Ghana can host it. They
WAFCON,
can.
16 teams,
Wait, I believe they can. How many teams came? I believe they can.
16.
It's all about planning. Hold on. You see, it is politics, concessions, and all that. You speak with the FIFA president. This is a challenge we are having on the African continent. Is either you tell them, "Oh, we want to propose this thing to you. If you're interested in hosting it, we FIFA forward project instead of maybe we give countries two because you have hosted it. We can give you six FIFA forward projects."
Mm.
Will give you six FIFA forward projects in areas where you think, of course, you know the areas they normally put
Mm-hmm.
the FIFA forward project. You see, it's all about maybe compromise. You deal with the government of that country. You want to
Mm-hmm.
use this is what you are doing and all that. Behind the scenes, you discuss. Oh, this is what we will try to help the country. Which area of football do you think FIFA can also support? You give this FIFA forward projects, maybe like six or four or five projects in your country. At least you saw, or after that, look at the ones what they did in is it Saudi Arabia, where this coaching license this thing. You can
Yeah.
also add that one. You can also add that one. Oh, your local coaches, how many coaches will do
Yeah.
this? Maybe UEFA or FIFA something license grade something coaches will do it for your people. You
Mm-hmm.
see, and
Algeria
they will
get.
accept it.
Yeah, I think Algeria get it. Algeria don't want to host it though.
No, no, they don't want to host it. But South Africa are interested in hosting it. We're
Mm-hmm.
interested in hosting it. There are other countries on the continent of Africa that can host it. I want to
Even
believe
Ivory
so.
Coast. Ivory Coast can host it.
Yes, they can. They just hosted this. They can host it. Ivory
They
Coast
can,
can
yeah.
host it. They just
Even
hosted.
Cameroon can host. I think Cameroon still got some stadium.
No, no, I don't think they've hosted it before.
Yeah.
But Ivory Coast would have been better because I was still watching one league game. I said by Musa and one team like 2 or 3 days ago that I was watching, and they have the pitches are still very good. They
Mm-hmm.
can host it. I mean, we need to spread it around. The countries, there are countries in that southern part of Africa, Namibia, and all those countries. I think they
Mm-hmm.
can. You just give them the power. But that is why it's always good to plan,
Mm-hmm.
plan ahead. Maybe 10 years
Yeah.
before now. Plan. You
Mm.
shouldn't be okay. Now look at the 20. We are in 2026. You already know the countries that will be hosting 2030 and 2036, right? uh,
Yes.
2034 FIFA World Cup.
34.
So it
Yes.
gives them time to plan.
Mm.
And that's the problem we have with Africa. We don't plan ahead.
But
Give them
do you
time to
think
plan.
that in Africa, no matter the time you give it to plan, did nobody plan enough? Look at Cameroon.
It's our attitude. It's our attitude. It is the way we see sports.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Mm.
understand? It's the way we see sports. We still do not see sport as see. Look,
It's-
Smith. Let me tell you. Look at in Nigeria. They play polo. The way our people play polo. Outside of Nigeria, there are countries where they play polo. You go and look at the way they model their own
I think
anything.
I want to was good. It's good.
No, no. See, it's what are we generating from polo? Yeah. How viable is it economic? Is it, has it
Mm-hmm.
what kind of value is it adding to our economy? How many jobs is polo creating in Nigeria?
Mm.
Look, you go
Mm.
to America, you see sports like lacrosse. You go to Australia, they have this
Mm-hmm.
A football, whatever they play in Australia. Go to the stadium, it's going to be filled to the brim because whatever you call sports, you want it to be professional. Do it in a more professional way. Do
Mm-hmm.
it to the very best. Let people learn about it. That is what we are adding. You always see week in, week out, this is what uh, people are into something. They invest a lot of money into it,
Mm-hmm. So
and
it's
they're not looking for immediate
yeah.
benefit. They want to
Yeah.
stabilize it, and they will get a lot of money in the
Oh,
future. That
yeah.
is those are the things we really need to do.
I agree.
Um, you look at the American football when they do, I mean, there are some very funny sports. There's even
Yeah.
one sport I can't remember the name. It's like golf, almost like
Mm-hmm.
golf, but it's not golf per se because they use a very. But you see people, you see them showing that sport live on ESPN, showing.
Mm-hmm.
Very funny sport, but you see a lot of spectators. So
Yeah.
how do they achieve some of these things? You see, because they have a very good economy, or I mean, you there's a way. I was watching Jonathan Apobori's interview on the Charles Anazodo's podcast, Anazodo and Koiki's podcast, and he said
Yeah.
Nigeria, say MPFL, the challenge today is because maybe they're not playing good football. The Nigerians
Yeah.
love good football. If you play good
Mm-hmm.
football, people will come to the stadium. And I agree.
Mm-hmm.
When we played against France in the friendly game, we defeated France in the friendly game. People saw that
Mm-hmm.
we defeated France. Normally, Abuja people will not come to the stadium. So we're now going to play the Harambee Stars of Kenya in Abuja Stadium. If you
Mm-hmm.
saw the number, the stadium was filled up completely
Mm-hmm.
because people saw how we played against France and they wanted to
Yeah.
now look. When Ayimba was playing well in the league at that time, any state,
Mm-hmm.
Ayimba, they travel to this state, people want to come to the stadium to watch Ayimba.
Mm-hmm.
People
Yes.
want to come to the stadium to watch Bola and Salami even
Yes.
playing for Shooting Stars. So
Yes.
when you have quality, it's because we're not looking at that because everybody feel
Quality.
like it's an opportunity for my player to travel abroad. He's going to make one small money and all that.
It's
Yeah.
this thing. Let me just ask this question. See, I know maybe you are here before. I don't know. I have to explain to you. Maybe you have to go and watch the video.
Okay.
See, I don't know this. FIFA, this one committee and judicial body, they are independent of FIFA. Russia was meant to play off to Qatar. This committee asked them to remove Russia. 3 weeks or so. It's not. And see, the JR Congo beat Nigeria. Their name will be there, except something otherwise. Do you want them to go and be, you know, you have to look at it that manner.
Even as a matter of fact, you Smith, we're supposed to play a friendly game before that playoff.
Yes, we
That we have to
cancelled it.
now cancel the.
Cancelled it now. We cancelled it because the plans change. See, the issue is not about FIFA. FIFA says Africa is one match from going to the World Cup. But they still it cannot happen again. But they still come the point from them. So we have to just be patient slightly. So let me just, before I let you go, let me just ask you one question. Just one word. Do you think the AFCON will be next year? We in truth, do you think, not hope, the
No, I
AFCON will
think
be
so.
next year?
I think it's going to take place next year. I think so. I
They'll be
think it's
ready.
going to take place. Yes, I think it's
And
going to take place.
you will be able to drive from Nairobi to Kampala on that bush.
Kenya is not that bad of a. Kenya is not really a bad country. Honestly, Kenya is not really a bad country. Not that I've been to Kenya, but
Maduge is not popular in that area.
yes, we invited him to come. Kenya is not really a bad country. Well, I
I'm
think
looking
they'll be.
forward to
I
come
think
down.
they'll be ready. They'll be ready. I mean, they're working day and night. Honestly, in fairness to them, they're working day and night. And
Mhm.
I know football is not all about. It's not the stadium. It's all about the transport and all that. You don't expect. Here is the thing: the way everything worked in Morocco, we may not get that same standard in other countries. The way
Mhm.
everything, if you go to China today, the kind of if China is hosting the World Cup, the kind of standard you get in China is not going to be the same way you're going to get in South Africa in terms of transportation, in terms of the technology that are going to be putting. See, look, Saudi Arabia is going to be hosting the World Cup. The kind of funds they will be pumping into their own World Cup, the kind of things you're going to see may not be the same that you see if any
Okay.
African country, even some European countries are hosting the World Cup. But the most important thing is what are the basic things that are needed to host this World Cup. If they can get those basic things in place, I mean that's the
Yeah.
most important thing. They get
Yeah.
they get the basic things, basic stuffs
Yeah.
in place. It's fine. And I know, I mean, I also want to commend them for especially if you look at Uganda, they had to bring in I mean elite these grass people. We had to bring them in from England to do the hybrid. Look at the Oima Stadium, the hybrid, which they did very well. And if you look at it in that stadium alone, they have close to security cameras, close to like 279 security cameras.
Mm-mm.
Yes, 279 security cameras in that stadium. It's not like they will have problem. putting the amount of water. They already see everything is computerized. If
So
they
if
want to wear,
somebody racially abuse anybody there now, we can see that person.
yes, they see you.
Okay.
279 cameras.
We don't want to hear story. Okay.
I'm telling you, it's 279 cameras they have in that stadium alone, everywhere. And there are and it's a kind of camera. See, look, almost everything is computerized. They want to wet the pitch. They don't have to start. They know where the water level is that they use. They see it easier from the camera. They look at it and know that you can't come into that premises. And there are some places. I mean, it's they have done pretty well.
I love to ask you so many questions. It's just that when I see like this, I like to learn and learn from you, because as you are talking now, there's some things that was just coming to my head, like, okay, you know what? I need just to just ask you. I need to just ask you. But if you can do this thing like 30 seconds, so I can just let you go and release you.
Let me go. Let me just go.
No, let me just do it in 30 seconds, please.
Okay, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. Do you think Iran will attend this World Cup? That is one.
Huh?
Do you think Iran will attend this World Cup? That is number one.
Will Iran attend?
Yes, just answer that one. Then I'll let you go.
No, I really can't answer that. It's difficult to answer because, I mean, honestly, maybe I'm not the best person that can answer that question. I mean, none of us can answer. None of us can answer the question. I mean, the Iranian Federation are in the best position to answer that question if they really want to go, or the Iranian government. None of us can really answer that question.
You said that in my. You just like being. You said that in my. I don't. It's tough. I know it's tough. It's tough. Well, thank you, Evan D. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Always nice to hear from you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll still be watching. I brother, I give you.
Hey, good evening, boss.
Yeah.
Greetings. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you, Evan D. Yeah. So, Osas, I only have like 2 minutes. Let's jump out. I came here for 30 minutes, but I'm spent 52 minutes already. So, Osas, what do you want to say quickly before I wrap it up?
What I want to say regarding the Nigeria versus Congo stuff, but I think FIFA discovered something. That's why they are delaying this. They have read it. I think they discovered something. Understand? I think many Nigerians should forget about the fixtures, the playoff. Anything can happen that minute. You understand? The same thing they happen to Russia. Anything can happen. There is still hope.
The Russian was so funny. You know what Russia did? Russia said that they should just give them small time. FIFA did not allow that to happen.
You understand? So there is hope. There is hope. As long as FIFA is delaying, there is hope. There is hope. Me, I have hope now. Before I was a little bit, skeptical, but right now I have hope.
Yeah.
Anything can still happen. Then let's talk about the AFCON. The preparation of AFCON and all that.
I want to talk about one matter, but talk about AFCON quickly before you go.
Okay. The AFCON preparation and all that. I think so many countries in Africa, they are not yet ready. They are not ready. Even if CAF said, okay, Nigeria is going to host the next AFCON in 8 years' time. The problem is we NFF or LFF or the sport ministry be ready to provide the adequate stadium and facility. For me, I think the answer is no.
No. But if they say that we cannot host school sports,
you can see, and the same thing apply to all the especially some West Africa, even East Africa countries. You understand? So apart from the North Africa that are always ready, they want to host the tournament and all that. If you check the West Africa, the last time the Ivory Coast hosted, okay, that was amazing. But Cameroon, that Cameroon tournament was nothing to write home about. Just that CAF don't want to postpone it because there is no host available. That's why they go ahead with the tournament. If you check that tournament, there was no sponsor. You understand? We only have whether sponsorship at that AFCON. So you can see so many countries, they are not ready. Even look at where we play Cameroon yesterday, Nigeria versus Cameroon. When I watched that game, I said, why are we playing in this type of pitches? That pitch was so bad. It's like a primary school pitch, Even in Europe here, some under 17 can't even play on that pitch. Many African countries, when it comes to football, yes, they are not ready. That's just
Mhm.
the fact. So
If you,
that
you
one it
know,
will be difficult for CAF to handle. You understand? That's why they
as
always
we dey
award
now,
Otira to all those North African teams. That's my opinion, but
how
I think we
many
are not ready.
how many African countries fit host AFCON now? No reach
Me,
five.
I think Algeria can. Algeria,
Yes,
they can.
Nigeria can.
They can because the last time they hosted the Chan, I believe Chan tournament,
Yeah, it was good.
they have some good stadium there too. They can. Maybe if South Africa wish, let just remove Morocco because they hosted the last one. If South Africa wish, they can also. But that Tanzania and Kenya, I don't think the way I'm seeing everything, the way I'm seeing it online, I don't think they are ready. The stadiums are not ready. In Africa, we always have problem of connectivity. It's not like Europe. You understand? Like where I am now, I can
You
easily
take
get
train.
a ticket to Manchester from here,
Yeah,
maybe 50 euro. You
yeah,
understand?
yes. 50,
Very,
see,
very,
I've booked flight of
very easy.
17-20 euro before.
Yeah, you can. The last time I went to France, Marseille, I bought my ticket 15 euro. You know, moving around Europe is very easy. You can use either
Uh-huh.
you use your flights or use your Aerostar train or you use
Yes.
your bus. Very easy. But in Africa, it's not easy. Hosting that tournament within those countries is very difficult. It will be very, very difficult to even have fans. To have away fans because the logistics is very difficult. Maybe imagine somebody is coming from Nigeria to Tanzania. I believe it was last year now.
Mm-hmm.
They now have a direct flight from Tanzania to Nigeria. Before it
Mm-hmm.
is not like that. But if you check other countries, how can they access those logistics? How will they be able to travel to Kenya? Or even from Kenya by road to Tanzania? Is it safe for them? So these
Mm-hmm.
are the things that we have to talk about. But I think they are not ready.
Yeah, no.
For me,
I think that they should build train that links Tanzania. They should build train. If they don't have train there, it's gonna be hard to move.
yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult because hosting AFCON, because you see the way everybody in Morocco, even in Ivory Coast, everybody was having fun. But now it's going to be a different ball game. So for me, I don't think they are ready. I wish they can move the tournament or maybe even postpone it. Because it's going to be very bad if the expectation we have in Morocco was very, very high. Then going to Tanzania is like going back to the 90s. That would be a bad record for African football.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be careful.
Do you think that Morocco wanted to host 2028? They don't put in bid.
Yeah,
Do you
they,
think that because it's Morocco now versus Africa, they
yes,
never vote
Morocco versus South Africa. Yes,
in that one now head to
yes,
head. So
yes.
if do you think that anybody will win that should host the next one? Then this Pamoja can host the one after.
Yes, of course. Yes, we can use the no disrespect to WAFCON, to our female football. We can
Uh-huh.
use this. We can use this WAFCON to prepare for next AFCON. It's not
Mm-hmm.
bad, because at the end of the day, you can't change the fact AFCON is still the biggest tournament in Africa. So for you
Yes,
to for you to make the biggest tournament in Africa
you
bigger,
have to.
well,
Yeah,
you have to prepare.
yeah.
So I
Sorry,
think between both of them.
yeah. Somebody said that that's my very good friend. Salam. So said that we can host it if government wants to host it. Do you think so? I don't think. I think there's
The
too
thing
much.
the thing is, if the thing for me, we have good hotels that can host those players, but the problem is the facility. That's the problem. We have the stadium we have in Nigeria. Forget they are shouting world class, world class, world class. Those stadiums are not even up to standard.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's not up to standard. The problem is these politicians, these governors, they are innovating stadiums, Abi, but they are not doing it to be a world-class stadium.
Mm-hmm.
I wish maybe as they are innovating stadium, just like the way Obaseki did back then in Ogbemudia Stadium. I wish that money that he spent to renovate that stadium, he make that stadium a world-class stadium, maybe like the one in Akwa Ibom or maybe try to add more capacity, digital billboard and all those things. At least we have something. But if you check
You know,
around the country, the stadium that they are renovating is not up to standard. It can't even host a CAF tournament.
yeah,
So I don't think. I don't look
they,
at Abuja Stadium after spending billions. Look at the way it is.
mhm.
So I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think,
That's my
I don't think
opinion.
so.
I don't think so. We are not ready.
They're not ready. Before I go, because time is already fast spent, I want to ask you one question. It's controversial, but you have to talk
Okay.
about it. Your very good friend that you know very well, Amaso Basoge,
Yeah.
this issue of match fixing around him.
Yeah. I
The
saw.
way
I saw the
it's
video.
not a good news.
It's not a good news.
It's not a good news.
I.
But
I
the boy I know is it was a very good servant of Ben Endurance, for so many years. He
Yes.
did
Yes.
well
Of
for
course.
Ben. He's even a legend
Yes.
in Ben Endurance for me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Of course. Of course.
what do you make of the story quickly? What do you make of it? It's
For
coming from
me, I saw the video. I saw the video, but these days football, so different things can happen. Me self, the way football is going these days, with this different betting company and all that evolving in sponsorship and all that. Although I still don't believe, you understand that
Mhm.
it can maybe sell matches like that, because the mistake he made on that board that very day was a normal goalkeeper mistake. Maybe the president was a bit emotional. Sometimes there are some games that you want to win, you understand,
Yeah, of
maybe you
course.
ending up drawing or losing the game. Sometimes there will be, too much
Yeah,
emotion and
emotion.
all that. So for me, I don't believe that he saw the game. I don't
Hmm.
believe it.
I
I
just
don't
I
believe
just
it.
think that
I
me,
just pray maybe he said he have already is ready to comply with the investigation and all that. I hope
mhm.
they investigate everything. Then he's not
If they
involved
find
with
him
gambling.
guilty, if they find him
He,
guilty,
he
and he
should
was
face the law.
and they
If
ban
they
him,
find it guilty, he should face the law. But if
if
they
they
did not
ban
find him,
him,
yeah,
do you think that he should be called up to Super Eagles again when he's done with his ban?
no, 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 no. If they find him guilty, he should face the law. But if they did not, at least the
Yes,
club should apologize. And
mm-hmm.
compensate him. But for
Compensation.
me, I still believe that he did not sell the match or gamble with the game. So, football can be a little bit
You can never trust anybody.
controversial. You can never tell. You
You can
know,
never tell. Though. See, this thing
uh
that you're talking about. I watched a documentary about how they do all these things. I was like, eh? And the people that normally do it, the people that
you
normally do
know,
it, they are so common in that East Africa.
yes, yes, yes. They are common in East Africa. Even the you see Eastern Europe too. Eastern
Mm-hmm.
Europe. They are common in Eastern Europe too.
Yeah.
We sometimes with this game we check all of them. We are seeing it. You see some games that was supposed to end within 5 minutes. The game we end,
You know,
especially the Super League,
yeah.
especially the Super League.
I even hear one story say some people will be say go come collect job for MPFA. You know that a white guy, foreign coach. Now match they go sell for MPFA. Yeah, now match they come sell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they will come talk say don't worry, we come and coach you. Now match they disguise as a coach. They disguise as a
You,
gate.
you, you see that Kwara match, eh? You see that Kwara United match against I think Rivers United. So that kind of match sometimes, it's not that I'm saying that it's a fixed game, but it's my opinion. These things that they happen for football, that they happen, especially the Super League, the Eastern Europe, all
Mm-hmm.
those Bulgaria, all those Bulgaria Division 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
Romania side, all those things they happen there.
Yeah,
If you,
I know.
before for you to know, you have to be closer to the game,
Mm-hmm.
because those things but when you get to kind of football, when you go they watch it go clear for your eyes. Your more this
Yeah,
one, But for
yeah,
me, I believe that because of too much, betting company involving in the game.
yeah.
You understand? It was not like this before.
Mm-hmm.
Too much. company, betting gambling company involving the game, sponsoring the team. At the end of the day, something must happen. But
Oh.
I just hope, say, Obasogi, I just hope, say, do anything like that, because I see the statement when release, I just believe the investigation come outside.
Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. I just hope that he actually he gets out of it, because let me not lie to you. That is, I'm not sure if he's educated, but that one will be his only livelihood.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
come by now, where he could go,
Yeah, it's
I
very
don't think
bad.
that's made enough money, in football.
No,
Say,
no,
come back now, say, and the issue is this, if they come back now for Tanzania, who goes have again? Except the
nobody.
PFA.
Even when he come in PFA, they are like, he is very difficult to.
It's very difficult. It's very,
Yeah,
very difficult. So I just hope that you look for ways to get out of this issue,
yes,
clear his
yes,
name,
yes.
and just
I
leave.
just hope. I just hope.
And just
I just hope,
proceed. Because
because the guy na person be say, the guy na very loyal boy, and the guy na person be say, I not be seen as person with the compromise. Oh, that's why I thought say football, anything can happen, because that goal wey consider that very day, no be say maybe I don't see that goal as purposely. I see that goal as, sometimes goalkeeper they make error. Something, say when it comes to this part of the world where we dey, it not mean say maybe we too get sense past those people wey dey the other part of the world. But based on the system, you understand? Like this part of the world wey we dey now, referee fit make error just now. We go understand, even though say we dey field, we go just shout, everybody go move on. You understand? Because we understand the system and the consequences. But the other part of the world, referee fit make error now. Everybody go pack that field, they go beat that referee go collect. You understand? So that's the thing. So that's a mistake fit happen for this part of the world now. We fit say, okay, now goalkeeper error, we go lay on his sort and this and that. Everybody go move on. But for maybe for the other part of the world, you go see say people go say, this one are purposely on allow, different opinion and all that. So that's just it.
I agree. Thank you, yourself, for stopping by.
All right,
After
thank
having
you.
one
Ogasa,
just
good evening.
Good evening,
all
my
right,
brother.
thank you, Osas.
All right,
Nice to
take
see
care.
you.
Thank you very much for having me. All right,
Thank you.
good night.
Yeah.
You are my last. Nobody should send request again, though. I just want to, because you are a chief and you want to say some few things. That's why I was meant to end these things like 20 minutes ago, but because just joined late, okay. Let me just give you the on. I'm going to take it from anywhere quickly before I
Yeah.
have to go into my normal days. Just because of the fake news. That's the reason why I have to come here. It's just too much.
The thing
NFF has
is,
they just said this evening now that who is fake sending this fake news? I think
no,
somebody is sponsoring it 4 times now, Obueri. 4 times.
it's not sponsoring. The thing is this. Even Punch of all people, we are following content creator to be dragging internet. That is so
Now
bad.
name night punch get.
And the problem is that people, I have seen the reason why people get carryovers when they are in the university. I've seen the reason why people failed, because a teacher will, after teaching, the teacher will ask you a question. You will not answer. You will not ask the teacher the questions. Somebody came up and they post something, no proof, just design something and put it. And everybody's commenting. Why are you commenting? You would have asked the person a question, where your information coming from? Where is the proof? Has the FIFA nullified the super egos? Has they approved the Congo? Where is the proof? Everybody, with emotions and the same people, if you look at them, that is that if they go to stop using emotions, even if you don't want Nigeria to go, it's okay. But ask the person that posted it, where is your proof? And now another thing is now, since that internet is not paying, somebody will say, last week I didn't make enough money. Let me just throw something there so that I will make more money. Therefore, both good comment, bad comment, I no problem. Just be doing it so that I'll be going viral and liking it. That's why they're calling some journalists I will say now, wow, is it how the journalism is all about this time around? Everybody will not get your sources and tell us, okay, look at this. That one
Mm-hmm.
apart. Then, concerning about the goalkeeper,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say much because he's not gonna be the first. He's not gonna be the last. I think um, Madoka did it,
Mm-hmm.
and he was penalized. So it's I will not come here to start attacking him. No, I will not do that. The only
Mm-hmm.
thing I'll be praying for him, let him learn from the mistake and let others also learn from this. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let others also learn from it. Anything
Mm-hmm.
that is personal, any player, personal thing about players, I don't
Mm-hmm.
get involved in it. That's my own life. I don't get involved on it. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
just praying for him to get away from the mess so that it will not destroy his career. His
Mm-hmm.
career,
Yes.
his career is the most important thing because psychologically, anything somebody does prayers, I do pray for them because if they know that you are superstar and they want to weaken you morally, mentally, they just post something.
Mm-hmm.
You yourself, you just be saying,
Mm-hmm.
when from there it's a lie, but are you mentally strong to accept and defend yourself? It's a lot. It's a lot. Somebody accuse you of something you did not know, and
Mm-hmm.
you are going higher, and that thing enters you and start going viral. The only people that will serve you is your family. That is
Mm-hmm.
where family is very important. When your
Mm-hmm.
family come to you, say, it's a lie. And so many friends come to you to
Mm-hmm.
defend you. And
Sorry. Oh wait. Oh wait. Somebody made a very somebody said a very renowned journalist too. Very respectable journalist in the Nigerian media space. I
Mm,
also posted the news. People are now asking you questions that
that's the truth.
eh?
That is the problem. That's the problem. See, that's why. Man, if I, that's why. See, yes, everybody going this. Where is the proof?
What
Mhm. Even
you know?
okay, let's take for example that they have broke the news and the NFF refused to tell us. Congo will be the first people to post it. Congo. Congo will be
uh,
the first. But,
Sweet. What I didn't announce because just because the fake news has to stop. Even Punch, the NW, Austin. No, I don't know about Austin.
uh,
No. Footy
yeah,
Nigeria,
and
all these people.
and I
So it's
was
only
telling
Punch
yeah,
that
I was
can.
telling people, see, in FIFA, every department work differently, but they are still under FIFA.
Mm-hmm,
Every department. Why did I say so? For example, in US, in immigration sector,
mm-hmm,
the people that handled marriage cases is different from the people that handled asylum cases.
mm-hmm,
It's different from the people that handled work permit cases.
mm-hmm,
All those people, they don't know themselves. If you say you marry somebody, you want to file for papers, there are people who, somebody who is handling asylum will not go and look at what is somebody who is handling marriage cases. No. Therefore, the people in FIFA, the people who are handling mass fixtures is different from the
different from.
people. Yeah,
See, just Google it. I don't know why
yes,
people are
it's
like this.
different. So
It's different.
yeah, the people who are putting the features can put that no problem. That is their own work. They are
That
doing their
is
own.
their own.
Yeah, the
I
people
don't
who are into
know.
disciplinary are handling things until when things work out, they will not say, we have finished our funding. Or yeah, the people who are into mass fixing, this are funding, remove it. They will obey the people into the disciplinary area. They will not
Uh-huh.
gonna say why. What they will do, they'll go to their website, they change it immediately. That is
Mm-hmm,
it. The only thing
mm,
that the people into pictures are giving update in this month, look at the matches we have. That will not say That's why some people just let's think a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, when
Mm-hmm.
people post something, don't begins to react, commenting.
I just that's my own take too, because I just think that is because you don't know the fake. If you say you rely on somebody for good information, friend, the Punch newspaper, we used to pay our money to go and buy Punch.
I'm telling you,
Big money.
that's why I don't know when they started becoming content creator. I'm telling you,
Uh-huh.
it's crazy. And when I said
Uh,
I went in there and they said even you punch. So which means I said, "Child, which means nobody is safe.
mm-hmm.
If punch can do it, nobody is safe anymore."
Nobody is safe.
Yeah.
Nobody is safe because Punch with this fake news is now everywhere. That Talk Sports in the UK is now quoting PM News in Nigeria on fake news. Say, according to PM News in Nigeria, yeah, PM News is bringing fake news. So
And now that is when you see now whoever is into the media in NFF, you have a lot of work to do.
the guy just came out this evening, but the problem is this: why can't Punch sport editor call the NFF? What is like just to confirm?
Yeah, that is another thing. Now, look at if I am the person in charge of the NFF, right? And Punch is doing this. Are you getting me? Yeah, I will write to them. I will write to them because the Punch is not a small media. I will
Mm-hmm.
write to them. Hey, bring it down. I will write to them, bring it down. This is a fake news. If you
Mm,
want to get information to, that is what you call our awareness. Since they can't be able to ask questions, now reach out to them. They will know what to do. They will
mm-hmm,
not be just to reach out to the NFF. The
mm,
person who is into media, in charge of NFF media, please, you have a work to do. Now, if any news, you have to be on social media right now because
mm-hmm,
they are trying to damage your own work. You have to bring it out there, post
mm-hmm,
it. We that are there, we now begins to say, look at what they say, look at what they say. In fact, as you finish right now, I'm going to the NFF media to see what they have posted, and I will post it. That
mm-hmm,
is the whole thing. Yes,
mm-hmm.
they have to
Yes,
do something about it.
yes. That is it too. Umbu, before I let you go because I have to go now.
Mhm.
Umbu, another podcaster came out.
Mhm.
He said that it's like Osimhen. It's better, or like Victor
Mhm.
Osimhen. Akpobori. Do you see their podcast?
I saw it. Yeah.
I don't know why everybody is yeah.
When you start advertising yourself, it becomes a problem.
Mm-hmm,
Don't advertise yourself. When you start trying to advertise yourself, nobody's asking you. You are the
mm-hmm.
one promoting yourself. There's a
Yeah.
problem in it.
Because he's the
Yes.
one saying that it's like he said he removed German is like Victor Osimhen, which I watched like over a year before in the past. It's not like Victor Osimhen.
Now, if see, Smith,
I
now,
watch him.
now,
Well,
see,
I'm not too young
I
to
don't.
watch him. We watch him.
If he is like Victor Simi, I don't have problem with that. Are you getting
Uh-huh,
me? Eh?
uh-huh.
I don't have problem with that. My own thing is this. I don't want to. I want to give him a credit for what he's doing at the season. No problem about that. I don't want to give him the credit. But
No, I'm
when
just
you no,
it's not a Panonoa show. It's a podcaster. It's a like I could bring from against national. He's comparing
Mhm.
himself to Victor Osimhen. I know that Onuachu is a different scenario.
Okay,
I don't think
Akpabere
Onuachu
is
is comparing himself
comparing
to Victor Osimhen.
Onuachu to
I
Victor
don't think
Simi.
Onuachu is comparing himself to Victor Osimhen. I think he's just trying to tell people that he's doing well without the media hype.
But he doesn't want to. For me, I will. Not, if I'm his brother, I will tell you bring it down.
It's not that.
What will you say? If something is wrong with you. Why are you telling people you are better than you are good? You don't need to tell people you are good unless they ask you.
So you think it's wrong.
It's wrong.
What about Ronaldo telling people that he's good?
Before Ronaldo tell people that they're asking, did somebody ask him? Ronaldo will not come out here and say, I am good.
Mm.
He doing his thing. Yeah, Messi will not say, come on. That's where humility comes. You
Your
don't
friend, you
need
say
to
that there's something
come
bad
and say,
about
I
that thing
am
that he
the
did.
best. Yeah. Now, what are you trying to do? Nobody asks you. For example, let me use Lukman as an example. They ask him. You get my point?
Mm-hmm.
Lukman will not come out and say, I am the best.
Mm-hmm.
No, when they ask him, you and this, who is better? He look at, I'm
Mm-hmm.
better. Because the action, you don't need to say, come out and say, I am
Mm-hmm.
the best.
Uh, let me say something. Charles, the had issue. DR Congo had issue with visa to Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they having issues. Mexico did not give them visa. So they have issues with something about visa that they ask them to go to. I don't know. It's
Mm.
just a problem. There's so many things around that Charles that is wrong with their Congo. Voila. They wanted to get visa, but I think their Congo, I think the Mexican FA, I don't know, maybe embassy asked them to come individually for the visa. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. They're having issues with traveling. Yes, even Iraq is having issues with going to Mexico. So that is the problem they actually what having. So they're not just they don't talk that much. So
Yeah,
I tend to agree with you that you don't do that, but sometimes people are different.
yeah.
Ona
People
is
are,
a very quiet guy,
yeah, Schmidt, if you are the best, you don't need to tell people that you are the best.
but your friend Victor Osimhen, when they ask him that who is the best player in Syria, he said that he's the best.
They ask him a question. Pay
Yes.
attention to this, right? There's a difference between you are being asked,
Mm-hmm.
that you now come and start hyping yourself. You get the
Okay.
point. Now, yeah,
Okay.
that's why I use currently the interview they make Lukman.
Mm-hmm.
Lukman will not come out to tell that he is the best. He
Mm-hmm.
was asked.
Mm-hmm.
You see how the interview went. You and this, who is the best? You and this, who is the best? I am the best. You will
Mm-hmm.
not come out here and carry your phone. I'm the best. I am.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that makes you to think so.
Mm.
You see, right? There's something that made you to start the thing entering your bed. Maybe people are not giving you too many attention about what you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You see, right? You are not get what the credit you want. You are looking for. You are not getting it. Therefore, let me promote myself so that I will go viral. I don't need to tell people I'm the best. Now, okay, now you are doing this job. And everybody says, Smith, you are doing a great job. Will you not come and say, I am the best of this? I am.
No, I'm not even close. I
you,
don't
can,
even.
you can't do it because we are seeing what you are doing. We see the players what they are doing. Therefore, when we see the players what they are doing, it's we that will tell, this guy is doing well. This guy is playing well. We are the one to advertise you, not you advertising yourself. If you advertise yourself, there's a problem. And there's something that is something in you there's a problem. Either you are having issues and you want to say that you're the best. Either you are having issues, yeah. So let people debate about you. Let them talk about you in a
Mm.
positive way. Say, oh, okay, this person is doing it. This person, you see it, you go viral. It's your work. Yeah,
Mm.
your work speaks more. Your work speaks more. So,
Than for you to talk, say,
yeah.
mm.
What made you to think that you are the best? Now you now say you are the best, then I will now come to you and say, okay, why didn't you be the best in England? Why is
Oh,
these are the questions. Why are you bringing yourself somebody that flop in England and now you're claiming you are the best? When you're trying to make yourself great, people will now
mm-hmm.
begin to look into the weaknesses. Don't
Mm-hmm.
allow people to start looking into your weaknesses. Yeah.
Mm.
Just allow them to get into your strength, to do your own thing. Just leave the whole thing. Do your normal thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I look at it.
I think I should agree with you. But sometimes when people fight mental health and everything with that, they try and encourage themselves. Say, I am the best. Like it's prophecy.
Yeah, if you're encouraging yourself, my dear, go and see a therapist and they will fix your
Sorry.
brain. Yeah.
So a very good friend, which is that there's nothing wrong with him blowing his trumpet. I think he's faking from people asking him for money to get promoted. He's not saying he's the best. Like he's just trying to promote himself.
But why must it's another mental issue again. Let me it's another mental issue again. Excuse me. Is it the only one that people have been asking money to promote?
Lookman has been like the public
People
saying
have
that.
been trying to coming to him. He said people using Osimen's name to go and become a fake agent.
I beg, I beg. Let's
I don't
just,
want to go. There are so many people. It's not only him now. If they come and he see it, let him go to privately say, please, I don't want people to promote me. Oh, it's okay. When you write it, people will say, people. People will come. Sometimes you remain silent. Yeah, I don't. Please, are you dear me? Please don't
yeah.
promote me. Don't.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you hyping yourself? That's my question. Why hyping yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Because the more you hype yourself, you are attracting more enmity to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The more you try to hype yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you are trying to bring envy, jealousy to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they asked Jesus, the disciples, who is the greatest? Among them, they were
Mm-hmm.
asking, who is the greatest? What was his reply? He noticed that they are chasing greatness. This person wants to say, I'm the greatest, I'm the greatest. What he did was he brought on a little children and asked them that if you can be like these children, you are the greatest. Which means what? What does the little children be? They
Mm-hmm.
are humble.
Yes.
When you humble yourself, do the hard work. People, whoa, this one is the greatest. This one is this. Put on the hard work. Don't worry. Is he doing a good job in Turkey? Oh yes, he's doing it. He's trying his best. I give him
Mm-hmm.
that. Yes,
Yeah.
he's
So this,
improved. He's more scholar than Osime. He's better. He's
yes.
better than Osime. Oh yes, he's doing it. But don't come out to start telling people you are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do when you start doing that now. They are not trying to compare you and okay, what since you
But
are
why
the
are you not
best.
talking about him? Dan, you're talking more about Victor Osimhen. Why are you not talking about him? He's doing well.
He is doing well.
Are you being
What
fair to
what
him? You're not talking about him.
what has he done to his country?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Me and you
I
argued
don't.
before.
Why where I know Osime is not the club side. I know Osime in the country.
Me and you argued before about Boniface and Lukman. Remember?
Yes. When we argue about
And you
Boniface
back
and
you back
Lookman,
Boniface.
now when I back
Now either
Boniface,
came to abuse you.
now when I back Boniface over Lookman, both of
Mm-hmm.
them are not doing well at the national team. They
Mm-hmm.
are still coming up. I back
Mm-hmm.
them based on their club side. You see,
Mm-hmm.
you see where my own thing is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I am supporting a player,
Mm-hmm.
my own thing is this: what has that player done to his country? Nigeria comes first.
Mm-hmm.
What does the player done to his country? That's why I say, you see, Osime, you see, Lookman.
Mm-hmm.
Now another person has moved into Uwobi. That one
Mm-hmm.
sure. Uwobi, Aqua Adams.
Mm-hmm.
No matter anything they have done in their club, they are not doing well. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
judge them based on their club level. I don't do that. I am
Mm-hmm.
judging them based on their national team call up because
Yes.
Nigeria comes first. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
why now that Wabali is having this issue. I'm not going coming out to condemn him. He did he try for Nigeria? Oh yes,
Yeah.
he did. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the only thing. And why Smith?
Yeah.
Ozara is the first. Yeah. I don't have problem with that.
Yeah.
You see, that thing. I believe I stand to be corrected. What Maduka did, giving a coach a command,
Yeah.
is wrong.
Mm. Mm.
Right. Don't giving him a condition.
Yeah.
Now, you see, Eric Hill. Now, any person that Eric Hill is bringing to the national team, I'm not gonna question the person.
But see, let me tell you something there. People have criticized Eric Shea. People have blamed him for some reference. But I just want to say something.
Mhm.
I would not say the name of the player. There was a player that nearly sabotaged Eric Shea's work.
And the person is still in the team.
No,
Okay, there you go.
it's not there again.
Therefore, he's not
Eric
doing
Shea
well.
openly told him that, see, no, not any longer.
Hmm.
Yes, the player, one of our best players got injured in the first half of a crucial game. The player was meant to struggle for second half. He won't come on. You want to go and meet him. Don't go if you are not fit. Don't go. They asked the player that you are the number one penalty taker. Come. He did not come. He didn't come. He refused to come on. I'm not mentioning the player's name. He refused to come on.
Don't worry,
No,
I'll call you on
he
WhatsApp.
refused to come on.
Child,
He
that's
refused. I'm always
that
laughing.
that, that's the
He-
problem of the you see that's the problem of disobedience.
do you know that after the game now, people are blaming Eric Shea. After the game.
That's crazy. You see the
So
problem.
sometimes I understand that the coach is trying to learn and learn. See, I normally say something nobody is perfect and
Yes.
nobody cannot be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
So, the guy, I won't lie to you, the guy faced so many problems. See, you know that he normally smokes. Eric Shea normally smokes.
Yes, I think I heard that he don't marry second wife now.
What is wrong with these people?
Do you know the
They-
problem, Smith? Do you know the problem? I will tell you look at the where I saw the page.
uh-huh.
Yeah, when I saw the person posted it, I said, "You see, on a coach, you don't marry now. If it is Niger now, when I got this, I said,
What is wrong
I
with
don't
him?
have a that is religion. See, if you like, let him marry 50. But
Mhm.
those things, you see, if he can be able to manage them, manage our football, I don't have problem with that.
Mhm. What is his private? What is see
That
the
is
way?
where the people are saying. That's why
Yeah.
people does not know. If you need he marry 5, 6, 7, and his
Mhm.
religion is Muslim, and they are alive, I don't have problem with that.
Mhm.
So far as that he's managing those wife,
Uh-huh.
managing his family, managing super egos, we are going higher. Then why are you going into his private life?
I didn't finish my story.
Yeah,
I
go ahead.
normally smoke. Why some people normally smoke? He go outside to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
When he went outside to smoke,
He saw someone.
he saw somebody. Ah, ah. Say he was just smoking in one corner. He didn't
Carry big things.
see
Really?
up to this moment. I don't think the boy knew what he do. He didn't know that they saw him.
Wow.
The boy is
And
not
now,
swagging.
this thing now, you see, it's that guy, oh God, you see, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to our country. See
The
that
guy,
guy.
the guy is not. The guy did not even know what
That
to
guy.
happen. See,
Up to
you
now.
just play rubbish. Finish. Now wait till you
And
remember
and
this.
the best and do you know what the person came and they did interview. He said, I know the reason why they didn't bring me to the AFCON. I know the reason. I was just looking at him, I just be laughing. That's crazy. But Smith, now who is our under 20 coach?
People say that it's Makaiba.
What about the Remo star coach? Have they removed him from Remo?
I
Have
don't
they
remove.
removed him as a coach?
I think I think they've sacked him as a Raymond Stars coach, but they've not announced it officially. Let me just answer this question quickly. Bookie
Okay.
said that any chance we have new additions, but see, he wants to add some people to his backroom staff. That's why he's asking for money. Let me tell you something. All these people too. If it's $5,000, you will give them, they will take money. You need a set piece manager. You need somebody to actually what. But Super Eagle goalkeeper, I think Otto Konko is the next one in line to actually be our Super Eagle goalkeeper. The final thoughts from you.
Okay, now, Smith, I want to thank God. I hope this thing will go viral so that I want
Yeah,
to
because
play the
quickly we have to go
conclusion.
to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want this thing to go viral, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I am the NFF,
Mm-hmm.
what I will be thinking is if Eric Chill, his tenure maybe 4 years or 5 years finish,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to replace him? That is if I am the technical, who is going to replace him?
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody needs to carry his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
What will I do? The same way you see Senegal right now. It's not
Mm-hmm.
that this man is the best.
Mm-hmm.
It's not is the best. It's because
Mm-hmm.
of the foundation they have laid.
Yeah.
They have been there with this.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you say, okay, Eric Chiu, instead of bringing more people outside,
Mm-hmm.
we want to give you two of our own indigenous to be with you. The two of our own, look at the person I'm recommending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to bring John Otaka.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring Sani Kaita
Mm-hmm.
to work with you.
Go Daka is selling players, so I'm not lying to you.
Huh?
He's selling players. It's academy. He's got academy.
Okay, that one.
Any coach that is mixing that together,
Okay,
I
no,
think
okay.
I
Therefore, if
like
he's
him
selling
because he's
players, you
selling
move
players.
out. Let him move away with him. No, I disagree. Let him go. The reason why I'm bringing is the only person in that north
Mm-hmm.
that I know that is educating himself to be a proper coach. But if he's listening to this, if you're selling player, move away from that. It's
Mm-hmm.
not good. It's not good to
You
damage.
know, Unworry.
Yes.
Anytime that we have a manager, we always have assistant that can replace him when he leaves. If you remember during Clement West, so we had Christian Shuku to
Yes.
replace him if he leaves. We had Amadou Shuaibu attached to was it Philippe Say we had them. We had Finidi George attached to Jose Pacero. We had a couple of people
And
attached to.
okay, now those people now. My problem is when Shai Shaibu was there, we saw how he did well. Christian Chuku, we saw how he did it. Stephen Kesh,
Mhm.
we saw how we did. Now, when you are bringing Finidi George, what is his criteria?
No, the problem is this, Umbueri.
Yes,
Okay, when they brought in Justin Madugu, he fought
God,
with
God, God have
with
mercy.
Randy
Don't bring
Wardrop.
that person. Don't bring that person. Smith,
If
let me tell you, we saw what we played against Cameroon 3-1. Nonsense.
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 So you saw he fought. In fact, he fought throughout with Randy Wardrum. So some of these guys, when you bring them in, they want to be the boss. It's like deputy governor now. They want to be the governor one day. So Ombu is so complicated because all these guys, they don't educate themselves even enough to be in that
Exactly.
position. All of them. Okay, look at it now. Yobo, emergency coach. What's he doing now? Nothing again. Nothing.
Okay, what about this guy? There's one guy, a Nigerian guy who is in Chelsea Academy. Is it under 12? You know
Well,
him?
if on that 12, making my show before income.
I know, I
Oh,
know, I know. Is he under 12 or under
I think
something?
on that 14 or so,
Okay,
15.
if it is under 14, are you
Mm-hmm.
getting me right?
Mm-hmm.
I think for a coach to be in England under 14,
Mm-hmm.
he can also be in charge if he have that hard skin under 17
So, yeah.
for this thing. But I don't know. I don't.
What about Coach Obi Mando is doing well in Ireland? So, Omboy, thank you for your time. I don't want to go so very quickly. Thank you, Omboy. Always nice talking to you.
Thank
Always
you so
nice
much,
to
my
you.
brother.
I
Thank
will
you.
gist you the person's name. All right.
No
Thank you.
problem. Okay.
Thank you. So, guys, thank you. That is that for today. I know I was meant to spend 30 minutes here. I spent 1 hour, 30 minutes. But, guys, I will see you again in the next one. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. God bless Africa. See you, Nigeria. I would say World Cup. Yes. But, no. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Let's wait for FIFA. Thank you, guys.
GAANT Football. For the love of the game.